On more interesting news, this is what's happening in my garden this morning. These are my sorrel. They are growing up so quickly. I can't believe it. As I said, it's like overnight that they seem to be coming up. They're getting so tall, so beautiful, and they started off so tiny. Jehovah is so amazing. And all my kale. I've been struggling with my kale for a bit because I'm like, every morning I come out, I see stuff eating on the leaves. I'm like, what's going on? Only to discover a slug has been having its way, but they're still doing so well. I'm really impressed. Now, in between those, I have some pepper plants. That's the pepper plant. They're very young, but I had some peppers growing in between there because I had to capitalize on my garden space. And over this section, I have kind of like my nursery. So I have, I think the slugs have been getting these leaves. So I'm gonna do a thorough search to make sure that it's all gone. But yeah, we've been, yeah, something is attacking these leaves. Gonna have to figure out what it is. Oh, this little insect back here. Gonna have to get some water with soap and spray on it to get rid of them. I think that should work. This is my fever grass. Again, those are okras. And then I have some pineapple plants coming up. I don't know about these two because they started to dry around the leaves, but this one is definitely doing well. This is the one that I had harvested, and so the top part I just stuck it in the soil, so it didn't get a chance to dry up. And then this is where I have my callaloo seeds coming up. This is the callaloo plant, so it's been seeding constantly, so it's coming up. And I had some tomatoes coming in this container. Now they're extremely young, but they came up from seeds. I'm gonna transplant them because obviously one tomato plant can get really big, so this is not gonna work for it. And so I have this bed that I'm constructing. I have some leaves in the base, and then I put the soil on top, you know, to help to pack it. So hopefully I'll get some more soil soon. We're supposed to be going to get some horse manure at the farm, so that should take care of that. And then my sweet pepper, my Japanese sweet pepper. I hope it's doing well in that pot. It's a good enough size pot, so I really hope it's doing well. And I'm gonna get some potatoes underneath there. But in terms of growth, it's exceptionally big, so I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased with my garden overall. And then there's another section of my garden. Let me show you real quick. Over this end, it doesn't get much sun, but this is where I have my callaloo. I don't know I mean, I've harvested callaloo twice from it, but what keeps happening is that each time I cut it, look, these sections, they die down. Instead of springing back up, they die down. You know? Look, it's been happening all around. So I have to be dependent on new callaloo plants coming up in order for me to get more callaloo, which I have some coming up. These are all new callaloo plants right here. And then I have some more okras on this side because this section was so thick with okra. This is a pepper plant that has been there forever, but I do see like one blossom down there, so hopefully I'll get a pepper. And then we have the butternut squash on the outskirts, and I think I see one squash coming up. I don't want to go too close, but I'm just going to let it do its thing. I mean, I haven't been pollinating it. And then we also have, this is papaya plant. They're like two blossoms on there, so hopefully we get two papayas. We've had papayas from our trees before. And so I'm very optimistic about that. And you know what? Maybe you want to see this. On the other side back here, we have our banana plants. And look, guys, we have banana. They're very young, not ready, quite ready, but they're coming along. There's one, and there's two, and trust me, there's a line waiting of friends who will share these bananas with. And this is a sour orange plant. We like to use it to make a drink, similar to lemonade. Alright, so this is that. More banana plants over there. Nothing is happening on that particular tree or those particular trees because it's more than one. Oh, mango season has ended. So we have nothing happening on our mango tree. And we really didn't get much from the ackee tree. There's a pod here and there, but it looks as if this tree right here, I saw several blossoms. So hopefully we'll get some ackee from this tree. I see, you know what? I can see several pods coming up. So as time progresses, you'll see the pods becoming, you know, peachy or orange in color. It's more like peach, I think. That's the color of the ackee pod. But yeah, and then this little area, this is a mango tree that someone here is very crazy about in my household. But I just use the base for my pepper plants. These are pepper plants. They're quite young. And my mom thought she had planted some pepper seeds, but she didn't. What she planted, these are actually tomato seeds. So we're going to get some more tomato from this end. So we have a lot of transplanting food. So that box bed is going to be well utilized. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's what's happening in my garden. We want to tune out. You have a great day. There's a blossom there from a butternut squash. Isn't it pretty? You have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.